Shalom. First and foremost, giving all praises, honor, glory, respect, and blessings to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rachakwadash. Salutations to the Lord's elect on the four corners of the earth, pushing this truth and sincerity while patiently waiting for Yahweh Shai's return. And double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, which have taught us everything we know through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. And welcome to another series of quick and important information being brought to you by the spirit and power of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. China to continue naval drills in Yellow Sea for 1 month. Okay, so there's been a lot of tensions between the United States and China over Taiwan. And this comes prior to Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan. Furthermore, after Nancy Pelosi's visit, the United States lawmakers also paid a visit to Taiwan, basically spitting in Beijing's face. Okay? And then taking a piss on them. But that's a topic for another time. So what we're seeing here is basically the United States during Nancy Pelosi's visit to Taiwan, China basically used their naval drill warships to shoot missiles over the island of Taiwan into the sea, basically giving warning to the United States. So you could say warning shots in a sense. So basically, it's getting to the point to where China is getting very, very angry and impatient with the United States. Okay? For a while now, China has been fighting to claim sovereignty over Taiwan. Okay? Meanwhile, the United States is basically backing up Japan, who is calling the island of Taiwan Taipei. Basically, the United States is backing up Japan. You know, in keeping the grounds on Taiwan. Now, last week, China basically told the United States, prepare for war. So this is starting to get serious. And these drills, all these drills, is a preparation for war. However, the Lord does not have China preparing for a war over a mere island. The Lord has China preparing for war, for World War III. Revelation 11 verse 14. The second woe, which is World War II, is past. Behold, the third woe, which is World War III, cometh quickly. So the Lord is getting China prepared for World War III. Joel chapter 3 verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Among the Gentiles is who? The Chinese people, which are the biblical Moabites. The North and South Koreans are also biblical Moabites. Okay? So-called white Americans are the biblical Edomites. Okay? These are your Gentiles of Joel 3 and 9, along with the Arabians, okay, which are the biblical Ishmaelites, which are the Africans, which are the biblical Hamites, which are the East Indians, which are the biblical Elamites. Okay, the Africans, which are the biblical Hamites, the East Indians, which are the biblical Elamites, okay, the Arabians, which are the biblical Ishmaelites, the Japanese people, which are the biblical Ammonites, the Hawaiians, which are the biblical Japhetic people, the Japhites, the Hawaiians, which are the biblical Japhites, okay, the Chinese people, which are the biblical Moabites, okay, them fake Jewish people in the land of Israel, telling the world they're Jewish and they're not Jewish. Okay, you're not Jewish. You are the biblical. You are the biblical Edomites. Okay, y'all descend from Amalek. Amalek is a descendant of Esau. Therefore, you so-called Jewish people, you people in the land of Israel calling yourself Jewish, and you're not Jewish. You are the biblical Amalekites. You descend from Amalek. Okay, y'all are Edomites. And of course, the Chinese people, the North Koreans and the South Koreans, which are the biblical Moabites. These are your Gentiles of Joel 3 and 9. Okay, so proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. What is China doing? What is all these drills for? They're making preparation for war. Okay, as it is prophesied in Joel 3 and 9. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. There you go. Let's go to verse 10. Okay, beat your plowshares into swords. Okay, this is talking about upgrading your arsenal. Okay, a sword is easily better than a plowshare. Okay, and your pruning hooks into spears. A spear is easily better than a pruning hook. So what is this talking about? This is talking about upgrading your weaponry, upgrading your arsenal. These countries went from having rockets to having missiles. These countries went from having missiles to having atomic bombs. They went from having atomic bombs to having nuclear weapons. Therefore, let the weak say, I am strong. Now Iran can say they are strong. Why? Because they have nuclear weapons. North Korea can say they are strong. Why? Because they have nuclear capability. China can say they are strong. Why? Because they have nuclear weapons of warfare. Russia can say they are strong. Why? Because they have nuclear weapons. And a matter of fact, Russia has a nuclear bomb called Satan II. A nuclear bomb so powerful it can literally destroy a country the size of Texas. Okay? North Korea can say they are strong. Why? They have nuclear weapons of capability. They have hydrogen bombs, just like Russia. Okay, Russia has sonic missiles. And each intercontinental ballistic missile can carry nuclear warheads up to over 100. Hundreds of nuclear warheads. Okay, we're talking hundreds of nuclear warheads. Okay, so with that, I'm gonna say shalom is on to the next one.